Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new end of an era player review here on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. EA have released a couple of English legends and today we're looking at Frank Lampard. So obviously known most for his time at Chelsea, his final item on FIFA is going to be for New York City FC. He's been given a 94 rating with 88 dribbling, 96 shooting, 93 passing and 90 physical. Some decent stats there on the Englishman. Now, I've got a couple of different teams that you could put him in. The first one is this one. It's a bit of a mix between like the Spanish League, the MLS, the Premier League and the French League as well, where Lampard and Gerrard both play in the centre of midfield. Whereas this particular team here is what I used, and I switched Gerrard and Lampard between that cam and centre mid spot. So I've tried Lampard out in both CM, which is what he comes out of the SPC at, and then slightly more further forward where I actually think he's probably best suited. So moving into the in-game stats then, Lampard's not had any special items so far this year, and these stats are obviously heavily boosted from his regular 78 rated item. And we're talking some really good stats in the shooting, passing, dribbling, and even the physical department as well. He is very solid across the board. Today I've used Engine because, as you can see, he's got incredibly low agility and balance, and I thought we need to try and get that up as much as possible because well, we can boost that dribbling stat in general and give him great first touch and great dribbling on the ball. But if he's super, like, not agile and loses balance all the time, that could be an issue. And I've got to say, that is one of his main issues, is that you just can't boost that stat enough to make him someone that is really going to trouble defenses when going on the run. He's also super slow after you sort of get up to speed, you know. Fantastic acceleration, we'll talk about that in a minute, but his overall sprint speed, there is a massive difference. He has like, from the engine chemistry style that we gave him, we boosted him from perfect, up to perfect acceleration, but his sprint speed was still in the 60s, which is of course incredibly low on FIFA. So he can get up to speed really quick, but after that he's going to be someone that you can easily catch up to, and he's not super agile, doesn't have great balance, so he can't just weave in and out of you as easy as you can with a lot of like TOTS players and stuff like that. And then the main issue that you get with Lampard is that he does have in the 70s of stamina. That is really not good enough for this guy to last all game long. So my advice to you is to get what you're doing done with him before the 60th minute, because after that you really notice a drop off in terms of like his speed and stuff, and just generally he feels a bit more sluggish after that period of time. So moving on to the positives then. So far it sounds a little bit negative, and they are three very negative points, I guess, that you guys should definitely know about if you're looking to get this player. But his positives kind of do outweigh the negatives in my opinion, because, well, first off, that acceleration is great, and if you are playing in the cam position where he's receiving the ball and moving a few steps before he either unleashes a long shot or plays that through ball through to the striker, then acceleration is kind of all you need. You're not going to go on long mazy runs with him because you know that it's going to be very difficult to do so. Saying that, his first touch is fantastic, and when you are on the ball with him, it is actually very good. Like, his dribbling is pretty tight. You just can't change direction super quickly and stuff because of his low agility and that kind of thing. So it's a little bit mixed, you know. He's fast but slow. He's not agile, but his dribbling's good. So it's kind of mixed. It's very odd. You'll have to almost use him to see what I'm on about here. His positioning, however, is fantastic. In that cam role, yeah, he plays really far forward and gets in on that attacking action, which is exactly what you want him to do. Because let's face it, he's got great stats in the shooting and passing departments, and that's going to create and score goals, right? His vision and passing, his ability to get assists and just play key passes through to strikers is outstanding. Really like his passing on this game. And then another area of his game which is also awesome is his strength. He possesses 96 strength in game as standard, which means that in any like physical battles he's actually going to be able to hold his own. So he's solid there as well. But about the best positive that I could give this guy is that his long shots are brilliant. He's also good in the air, but you just want to bang long shots. Get that ball, have a quick turn, get it out of his feet, and then just annihilate a long shot with Frank Lampard, and you will find yourself scoring goal after goal after goal, even from that cam position. So overall, he is a fun player to use. He's not the easiest player to use, but he's definitely a fun player to use on this game. And my advice is to play him further forward, take long shots when you can, and I'm pretty sure you'll do well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you now know whether or not end of an era Lampard is right for your ultimate team, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.